Hi Danica. I know I didn't upload yesterday, but I had this huge essay due today, so I'm uploading today. Hope that's okay. If you want to punish me, I guess you can. I prefer it if you didn't, because I did email you and tell you that I'd be uploading today rather than yesterday. So if you look in our rules, that's okay. This week is review week. Today this book came out, The Gathering by Kelley Armstrong. But because this book came out today, I will be reviewing another book by Kelley Armstrong. Today I will be reviewing the very first book that Kelley Armstrong ever published, and it is called Bitten. And the story is about Elena, who is the very first and only female werewolf in the world. And it is her story to kind of come to terms with the fact that she's a werewolf and also balance her normal everyday life with that and still be a member of the North American pack of werewolves, which they just call the pack. Bitten is a great book. If you have never read anything by Kelley Armstrong and you are an adult or a mature reader, I definitely suggest the adult Kelley Armstrong books. A little note, this book does have graphic violence in it, as well as sex scenes. So if you're of an age where that is not appropriate, I do not recommend you read it. Instead, go towards Kelley Armstrong's younger stories, like The Gathering or The Awakening. They're great books. Totally recommend reading those as well. So I loved Bitten. It was wonderfully written. It was written in the first person, and you really understood what Elena was going through. You understood her frustration, her anger, her fear of being a werewolf, and about those around her, and it was just so well written. And I loved the way Kelley Armstrong wrote about werewolves. Generally, you get the Twilight version of a werewolf, or you get the Wolfman version, which is where they are kind of this wolf-human hybrid. I like seeing my werewolves with a little bit of humanity in it, and Kelley Armstrong does that really, really, really well. In the book, they don't refer to themselves as werewolves. The actual werewolves refer to themselves as wolves. Because they consider themselves wolves, it really shifts a completely different look on werewolves. In this version, werewolves aren't bloodthirsty. They aren't without the humanity entirely, and they can shift into their wolf form whenever they need to. And when they become a wolf, they don't lose their sense of humanity. They're still very, very intelligent. They're still very aware of their surroundings. They're very aware of the human side of themselves as well. So all in all, I definitely recommend this book or any book by Kelley Armstrong. If you haven't heard of her, which I know many people haven't, go to your local bookstore and take a look at her. She's a Canadian author and she's absolutely brilliant.